Did the main character just die in episode 1? Oh, he's alive. This story can't be that bad. No. No! No! That was me, and yes, I was hurt by an animated show. Now, you may not know what's happening, so allow me to break down my honest review of Angel Beats. Angel Beats is like that friend who throws you an epic surprise party, only to reveal at the end of the party that it's a farewell party instead. Because everyone there is leaving you to end up moving to another country, across the globe, to move on with their lives. One moment you're laughing at the characters' ridiculous antics, and the next you're hit with their heart-wrenching backstories, leaving you wondering why suddenly your heart is challenging your mind as you try to understand how to feel again. It's the emotional roller coaster you didn't ask for, but can't stop riding, with every episode taking you from laughing out loud to ugly crying in seconds. If you watched it all, tell me I'm lying. I bet you can't. The show really portrays itself in bait and switch emotions, wrapped up in deceptively whimsical packages by the one and only Jun Maeda. This dude wrote countless great stories such as this one, and another all-time favorite, Charlotte. But in my opinion, it's definitely the show that makes me feel things in more ways than many. The story consists of a lot in its 13-episode package, and really believe that if there was more of a budget for the animation studio behind the production, we would have gotten to see more of the members' backstories throughout the show. The members being Yuripi, Otanashi, TK, and Yui, which of whom specifically had the saddest backstory of them all, and many others. If I could save that bedridden girl, I f***ing would. Now, if you haven't watched the show, you guys probably don't understand what I'm saying, and who am I to judge? You probably don't. So here's how the story takes place. The main character Otanashi wakes up on the ground in front of a school courtyard with no memory of his past and meets a girl named Yuripi holding the Shade-Tac M200 sniper rifle.
Just how did she get that thing?
Otanashi then freaks out and sees that she's aiming at a girl in the courtyard. So, as a gentleman would, he goes down there to meet the girl to get a better explanation of what's happening. Yuripi tells him that the other girl is a threat and that he can't die because he's in the afterlife, which all seems absurd at this point as he makes his way down to speak to the girl in the courtyard. Unable to understand, the other girl says the same as Yuripi and he insists she proves it. She does this by stabbing him in the heart and wakes up to a bloody mess with bandages all over his chest. He realizes that everything that was once said is actually true and tries to find teachers and other students, but they're literally walking NPCs, so it ends up being pointless trying to talk to him about his experience with the girl who stabbed him that night. After running around in confusion, he meets the girl who had the sniper rifle that night, who happens to be the leader of a group titled the Afterlife Battlefront. And they can't die as well because, like Otanashi, they're already dead. And throughout the show, it becomes evident that everyone's role is placed for a reason because of how they have died before coming into the afterlife. Whether it's for a passion they couldn't get far from achieving when they were alive, or whether it's from not being able to do better for someone special to them when they were also alive. They play a role in doing what they regretted not doing in their past lives, even if they're using guns. Yikes. But yeah, although Angel Beats expertly lures you in with his comedic charm and leaves you emotionally ambushed and questioning the meaning of life, it somehow always makes you want to go back for more. It's one of those stories that once watched, you'll probably never stop watching more of it. Either out of curiosity or simply to appreciate your own life more for not dying in ways that the Afterlife Battlefront members have. There's much more to the story, but don't want to spoil it for anyone. So for more, I recommend watching it from episode 1 to 13, and let me know if the show piques your interest in the comments below. With that said, I'm D.ellis.B signing out. See you, fella.